Breathe in, up and down. Breathe in, exhale. Full breath. Empty the bottom. Fill to the top of the lungs. Really feel the rib cage expanding. Exhale. So it's the process of the breath. As they say, it's the journey, not the destination. And some more. Hold the arms up, stretch up. Breathe in. And exhale, slide down the heart line. Nestle the thumbs at the breastplate. Soften the eyelids. And notice what happens when you begin to bombard the cells of oxygen. You begin to kind of space out, actually. The oxygen fills the body, the buoyancy. And you can slide simply into that pranic flow. So invite yourself to cultivate an intimate relationship with your breath. Invite yourself to be your breath, to breathe your breath, and to follow your breath to your yoga, the yoga, this opportunity of yoking and joining the body, mind, and spirit. Really pulling inwards for this extraordinary time of year. The arms will sweep out, up and overhead. Let's simply just roll off and spiral to the right side. Let the left hand come to the outside of the thigh. The right hand fingers move towards the tailbone. The shoulders roll. The chest lifts, Barb, and the shoulders drop down. And you look and gaze with wide eyes over the right shoulder. Breathe in and breathe out, completely emptying the lungs on the exhale. And then softly swivel the head over the left shoulder. That's good. Relax the shoulders down, lengthen the neck from behind at the hairline in the back of your neck. So the face is smooth, good. Flattening the belly on the exhale, good. Flatten the belly, let the head swivel off to the right side. Flatten the belly, let the hands slide around on the ground. Lift the arms up and overhead. And exhale, again, spiraling, torquing, rolling the shoulders, extending the spine, lifting the chest, dropping the shoulders. And then moving those ribs as you exhale. Hi. Good, come on in, baby. Exhaling, flattening the belly. Good. Move a little bit over this way, babe.
Yeah.
Over this side a little more. Right there. Perfect. Good. Breathe in, breathe out. And then softly swivel the head over the right shoulder. Keeping the chest lifted, lengthening away from the belly button. Breathe in and breathe out. Happy holy days. Soft and plump in the lips, large and deep in the breath. Settling into the vessel. Letting the head swivel over the left shoulder. Flattening the belly, sliding the fingers along the ground. Inhale, arms overhead. Exhale, pull the elbows back. Dive the fingers behind the tailbone. Twine the fingers. Roll the shoulders. Really adjust yourself to free up that collarbone area. Hands are off the bottom just a little bit. Chest is up. Good job. Exhaling, closing the ribs on the exhale. Stretch your arms a little stronger, Barb. Make them come off your hips. Good, Andrew. Sit right there. That's excellent. Hooray. Good. Where's my Rusty? Now bite like Eva Gabor. Bite the apple that's still on the tree. Aum, aum. Stretch that skin on your throat. Aum, Loosen up the TMJ. Squeeze the shoulders towards each other. Stretch the arms off the ground. Chest is up. Strain it. Breathe in, breathe out. Inhale, lift the head up. Relax the hands. Stretch the arms out, up and overhead. Humbly float down the heart line. Nestling the thumbs at the breastplate and softly letting the hands rest on your thighs. Close your eyes and let the tip of your tongue go behind your teeth. Keep the spine tall, keep the chin parallel. Try not to squirm. Sit softly. Don't move the head. Be easy. Breathe in, breathe out. Scan the body. Begin to practice that art of receiving. Receiving through the crown of your head, the palms of your hands. Receiving through your tailbone. And then easy, let the arms reach out, up and overhead. Again, humbly slide down the heart line. Acknowledging and dedicating the breath and the practice to all that sparkly, incandescent you, to your creativity, your compassion, your curiosity, your artistic flair. Dedicate the breath to your ability to care for others and to care for yourself. Remind yourself how difficult that is.
That's mine.
Oh, hello. And easy, arms up and overhead. Really, I thought you saw a West Side Story. Slide your hands down your, come on to all fours. Oh, kidoke. Wag your tail. I don't know how you're going to see me here. Let's see. It's a pretty funny setup going today. Okay, wag your tail. Roll the shoulders and exhale, round the body, look through your thighs. Oh, really press the backside of your heart to the sky. Flatten the feet, tail up, belly down. Slide the heart forward, look up. Round the body, look through your thighs. Press your hands strongly, forefinger and thumb. And then easy, inhale, sweep the heart forward, shoulders back. And then exhale, round. And inhale. And exhale. And inhale. We want to breathe a lot today because we're going to be kind of sedentary according to the weather plan. This wouldn't be a day you would go hike up the mountain. Exhale. Back into the center, roll the shoulders, and find yourself organized. If you hinge your body back off your wrists, and then come up in a nice tabletop position, your belly's against the backbone, put the left leg back and stretch. The toes are curled under, elbow creases pulling towards each other. Foot is on the ground. Sorry for the bad cue, miscue. Press on the heel of the hands and the toes of your foot and stretch that calf out. Yes or no? Yes?
Yep.
Good. Squeeze these together. Stretch that leg back. Press, press, press. Keep the head up. That's good. Breathing in, breathing out. And then easy. Hinge on forward and let that leg float up. 7 times. Exhale. Knee to the nose. Inhale. Straight back. Exhale, knee to the nose, curl the spine, struggle with it, massage the organs. Tuck your head, now look up. Once more, inhale up, exhale, leg goes back, leg off to the side, drop the foot. Off to the side. Look at that leg bar, pull it way forward towards 3 o'clock or 9 o'clock. Good. Stay up on top of that back leg though. Good and easy. Open up the arm. Smooth with the breath. Move through honey. That's good. Bring that wing bone back. Straighten out your wrist, Andrew. Good. Turn your palm, Will. It's my favorite arm. And exhale, lower back down directly where you want it. Pull your stomach in, lift the leg, and swivel that leg all the way around the body so that you can look over your right shoulder and see your heel. Oh, how good does this feel? Pull it a little further, make yourself squeeze up in your upper inner thighs and lift your chest and stretch out that side waist. Yes or no? Yes? Are you breathing, darling? And then easy, come back into the center. Pull off the right arm. That doesn't sound good at all. You guys are so obedient. That doesn't pull off your right arm. Just change the doll. And then easy, if you're in the mood, fold the back foot in, try and grab the foot, lift the thigh. Good. Strong hand on the ground, lift your chin, smile, breathe. Higher, Barb. Go wild. It's almost your birthday. Now release and don't fall, and then lower it down. Open and close. Now open the feet and the knees out, touch the big toes, sit on the heels, take a nice deep breath, and lay down in child's pose. Open thighs, head relaxed onto the ground. Breathe in, breathe out. Good. Ah. Breathe in, breathe out. Oh, Andrew, what a beautiful tree. Ah. Breathe in, breathe out. Will, I've lost you. There. Good. Consciously mobilizing the energy in your body, that surge as the prana, as the cerebral spinal fluid, as the life force, as that kundalini, your chi, comes up the spinal column into the center of your head, into the pineal gland. Feel your head below your heart. This is the default position. Remember child's pose, whether the legs are open or closed, allowing your body to recuperate. And then easy, spread your fingers nice and wide, lift up the wrists and the forearms, shimmy your bosoms, shake the elbows and your head, lay the hands down flat, inhale up onto all fours, curl the toes, exhale round and open. Once more. Come back into a nice flat back. Elbows come together and easy. The left leg is going to go back and you're going to push on the heel of the hands. Is this the right leg? Oh, the right leg goes back? Okay. I thought I ran into the altar. Well, at least you're awake. Thank you very much. It's a participatory situation. Press on the heels of the hands. Really have that strong stretch of your calf. Yes or no? Lift your head a little bit, Bob. Breathing. Open up the Achilles. Really make sure you lengthen the backside. It's all that high heel dancing. Really imitating West Side Story in your house. Now hinge forward. Pull the shoulders over the wrists. Let the right leg float up and easy. Inhale, exhale, round the nose to the knee. Squeeze it, inhale back. And this is 2. And back. And 3. Really move it like a pump. And 4. No, get it to your nose. And 5. Breathe in. 6. Tuck it up there. Breathe it in. 7. Inhale. Hold it out. Hold it out. Off you go to the right side. Lower the foot down. Get that little toe line on the ground and open up. Stack the shoulders. Breathing in, breathing out. Beautiful. Big breath. And then lower that right hand down. Lift the leg. Come around the body onto the ground. Oh, and look over that left shoulder. Oh, how good does that feel? Oh, breathe. How is it, Suze? How's your hip? Oh, good. She whinnies with her hair. Breathing. And then easy, bring that leg straight back behind you and let the left arm float up. Strong in the standing arm, anything on the ground. And then go ahead and fold in and grab that the foot, lift the knee. Good. Pull your right hand in a little further closer to you, Barb, a little more. And then get your shoulder over the right wrist. That's good, Bob. Kick back. Good, baby. Breathing. Higher. That's nice. And then release. Good job. Don't collapse. And then lower down. Couple of wiggles. Then open the knees and sit back on your heels. Walk your hands out and make little fists under your forehead if you wish. Or cross your arms or let your forehead just collapse. Try and get your fanny back onto your heels. Don't go maximum, wild boy. Breathe. Flatten your feet, Andrew. That's it. Good. Try and sit back. Breathe into the lower back. That's good. Good job. Breathe in, breathe out. And then easy. Let's spread the fingers. Organize yourself. Touch your toes. So your bottom is on your heels. The heels of your hands are pressing on the earth. Your shoulders are down. That's good. Your kneecaps could almost come off. Open up the toes. How is it, Bob? Did you dance around the theater? My toes hurt. And then easy, you're going to lift your belly and lift your ribs onto your thighs. Crouch into a baby down dog. Shake out your head. Squeeze the elbows towards each other. Broaden through the back of your heart. Lift the tailbone and the heels up to the sky. Stretch out. Strong arms now. And now pedal. Pedal the heels. Pulse the ribs towards the thighs. You should be much more stretched out in the back of your legs. Breathing. Good job. Pulse. 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 Bend one knee, bend the other. Walk the heels, the feet to the back of the mat, baby. There you go. Alternate the heels. That's good. Exactly. And then go ahead. Both heels high. And both heels drop. Downward facing dog. Shoulders are wide. Body is flipped towards the sky. Breathing in. Long and spacious. There. There. Strong on the hands. Strong on the thumbs. You young whippersnapper, you. Easy. There it is. Yeah? So it gives you some space. Breathing. heels alternating. Now easy. Inhale into plank, Bubby. Oh, good Lord, the Lord. Yeah, I'm going to teach baby Jesus class on Christmas. Oh, into plank. You can do it. You got to put the ornaments on the tree or blow out the Hanukkah bushes. Breathe in, breathe out. The candles. 3. We're going to 7. 4. 5. Go ahead. Lift up one arm. Lift up the other arm. Lift up one foot. Lift up the other foot. That makes 7. Knees down. Chest down. Slide the legs back. Ah, now you're happy. Slide the arms forward into Sphinx. Elbows are underneath the shoulders. Shoulders roll back. Rock your hips. That's good. Keep breathing now. It's really exciting because everything's circulating. You wake up like Jimi Hendrix, right? Wake up. Slide the hips. Now roll the shoulders. Lift the chest. Loosen your jaw. Look over your left shoulder. See if you can see your heel. Stretch your belly. You're stretching those ribs away from your pubic bone, away from the crest of your hip bones. Look over the other shoulder. Pressing down on the forearms and the hands, squeezing the bottom, lengthening the legs. Back into the center. Look up at the sky. And roll on down. Squeeze the legs together. Press the arms back. Fly the arms back behind you. You can keep your bosoms down or lift it, but lift the head and the shoulders off the mat. Breathing. Squeeze the rump. That's good. That's good, Barb, she says. Squeeze the rump. Oh boy, Will, I can't see you at all, darling. Are you flying? That's good, Andrew. Breathing in, breathing out. That's good, Suze. Breathe. Breathing in. Oh, good job. Look how strong your back is getting. Mr. Marlin, who knew? It's hugging that Elvis Presley all over your house, finding the appropriate position. Breathe in, breathe out. Stretch. Little higher. 3, 2, 1, and down you go. Put your arms underneath your head if you wish. Turn your cheek and let your heels roll out from your body so the toes face each other. Ah, surrender, relax. It's easy to slide into a place of gratitude. It's easy. Beating of your heart, quality of your breath, softness of your throat. Easy. Feel your body supported and rooted in the earth. Easy. Change the cross of the arms and turn the head the other direction. Rock just a little bit. Just really breathe. Feel yourself parallel to the earth's gravity field. Feel that support. That sense of firing up the body, firing up the energy as it flows through you, absorbing the breath, moving into every little nook and cranny, every little wrinkle, every little dark and shadowy place in the body. Filling it with that golden prana. And easy. Hands are going to come underneath the shoulders. Your legs are going to pull together. You're easy going to inhale up onto all fours. Hinge all the way to the back of your mat. Stretch the back out. Shake out your head a little bit. Hinge into all fours. And then go ahead and grab that left leg and haul your foot to the front of the mat. Exactly. And now push it a little more forward towards the front of the mat. So you have a big spread. Barb, drag that thing all the way forward, a little more. Just drag it. More, more. Very good. Now put your hands by your heels. Drop your fanny. Lift your head up. Let the back thigh sink towards the earth. Good job. Breathe. Don't bite your lip. Smooth and happy in the face. Relax through the whole deal. Breathing. Lunging forward. Now see if you curl the back toes. How about grabbing that front thigh? Can you do that? There you go. Lift your chest, lift your head, lift your gaze. Don't look down. Good job. Good. Sink the thigh. Swivel the torso forward so the heart blazes and that back thigh stretches. Yes? Maybe. Elbows parallel to the shoulders. That's good. Good catch. Arms go back. Arms sweep up. Slide on down. Excellent. Hands by the foot. Now sit back. That's good. Don't move anything but your buns. And flip those front toes to your nose. Wiggle in the deep butt. That's a new place, the deep butt. Are you wiggling your deep butt, Barb?
Where is it?
Deep up in this area behind this straight leg. Walk your hands back a little further. Oh, breathe, honey. Good. Breathe. Wiggle a little bit. This is the best position you've been in right now.
Well, I need blocks to.
Well, you need blocks between your ears. No, but under your arm. Breathing. Good job. Feel it? Good job. Now easy. Hinge forward. Hinge forward. Now put the hands by the front toes. Lift your bottom up. And you're going to try and mobilize that left leg. You're going to sweep that left leg up to the sky. Shake it around. Kick it, Bubby. Kick, kick, kick. Point the toe. Elbows are in. Lower down. Oh, my God. They said no. Inhale up. Sit back on your heels. Good job. Ah is the operative word. Ah, let me see, Suze. Leg high, elbows in, lower down into up dog. Ah, and sweep up and sit back. Will, I can see you. You match your wall. There you are. You can go down and rest for a minute. Andrew, you all right? Good. We have the other side to do before you go. Mr. Marlin says, this is not a gentle class. That's good. We'll be gentle the rest of the day, probably, because we have that exciting excuse that it's cloudy and rainy in the desert. Good job. And then easy. Let's stretch the arms out in front. Come up onto all fours. Go ahead and pull the elbows in, curl the toes, grab the right thigh and haul that leg all the way between the hands. And then you want to make sure it's even further. So walk, kind of scoogee the toes out. So you begin to get an open groin, right? That's kind of in the same area as the deep butt, is the open groin. So walk that foot forward, try and get off the kneecap, sink your chikimula to the earth, lift your chest, and just let that back thigh raised, drop towards the ground. Good. Now easy, you can try and hold on to that front thigh. Sink it in. Good job. Breathe. Good. Good job. Roll a little deeper. Let the back thigh go to the earth. You can try and lift up your back knee if you want. Don't you go crazy, Barb. Lift your arms up. Lift your arms up. You got a few years on them. Breathe. Suze, you can lift up your back knee. Stretch the arms back. Reach the arms up. Slide on down. Lift the back knee. Lift the bottom. Sweep that right leg up to the sky. Oh, we forgot to stretch. Step back in front. Step back way in front. Step back way in front. Shit, she says. Here, let me drag your leg forward. Good. This guy comes in. This all the way. There you go. There, perfect. Now sit back. This is the deep breath. Breathe your toe. Take your bricks. They just make your arms longer. Ah, there you go. Good. Breathe. You feel it?
Mhm.
Where? Here? Oh, good. Rescue mission. Yep. Coochie, coochie, coo. Coochie, coochie, coo. Can you lift your toes a little?
I'm more of a coochie coochie.
I'm sure you are. Look at that watch. Oh, the bracelet. Oh,
It's a watch.
it is. Oh, breathing. You're so decked out. Look at you. Everything's beautiful. And easy. Good job. Thank you very much. All right, and easy. Now you come forward. Lift up the back knees. Feet are fingers right by your toes. Lift the buns. Sweep that left leg up to the sky. The leg that was in front. And then easy. Elbows in. Lower your bosoms down to your thumbs. Flatten your feet. Inhale into up dog and go ahead and sit back easy. Fold. Yep. Good. That's good. That's good. There you go. And then sit back easy. Fists are under your forehead. Fists are under the forehead. Breathe in, breathe out. Watch the elbows, watch the shoulders. That's good. That's good. Remember when you come forward to lift your chest, darling. That's a good breath. Finally. Your body is ashamed that you haven't been here in a year. At least. So breathe. And you find as you increase the warmth in the body, as you increase the capacity of the oxygen, as you relish the relaxation in between the action, knees down, knees down. There you go. Breathe and easy. Come up onto all fours, cross your ankles, and let's sit back easy. Sit back easy. Take a sip of water if you want. Such a funny. Oh, you guys are so nice on the video. You get to see Guadalupe, and it was just the Dia de Guadalupe. Yep, the 12. Ravi Shankar died 12 years ago. Vicente Fernandez died yesterday. And so did Anne Rice, I guess.
I wish you
Yep.
could see the sun shower we're having. It's sunny
Oh, you
out
have
and pouring rain. It's beautiful.
pouring rain and sunny. Oh, I can't see through the window. It just looks like
Wow.
clouds. Wow. It's exciting how the weather changes. It's so villainous on one hand these days. You know, right leg is out. Good. Open it off to the side slightly. 3 breaths up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. One more. Inhale up. Exhale down. Arms up and overhead. You know the sequence. Separate the arms. Shake out the head. Extend the body. Breathe in. Swivel to the right leg and bow down over the right leg. Relax. Use your fingertips to torque your shoulders so the shoulders make a T. So the shoulders make a T. That means the right shoulder is going to pull back and the chest is reaching out towards the thigh. Give yourself a neck, toes to the nose. Flip those toes to your nose. Good. Good. You still got time, Andrew. And then slide the hands back towards your knee. The right hand goes out. 4 fingers on one side, thumb on the other side of the shin bone right below the knee. Left arm goes up, open out like a big bird. Toes to the nose, chest rotates, shoulders are lined up with the straight leg. Left arm up, breathe in, breathe out. Ah, good. Keep the breath going. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Now take that left arm and wrap it around your lower back. Roll that top shoulder back even more. See if you can see the waterfall. Spiral, roll the right shoulder, the top shoulder back. That's it. Reach out towards the toes, breathe in, breathe out. Release that arm gently, easy. Stretch it up and over your ear, point towards your toes. There you go. And easy. Inhale, lift up. Right arm goes to the sky. Sweep in the energy field, arterial flow, chakric flow. Toss it, raise up, look back. Good job. That's good. And lower back down. Excellent, you guys. Ta-da. Slide it on down. Take that leg, fold it over the top. If you have to leave right at one, Andrew, I'll get you there. Pull the thigh into your belly. Can you cross that over your knee? No. Good, yeah. You just pull that leg in a little bit so that gets over. And then move the heel out so we can rock the bun. Deep butt. You have, hello. Move the heel out a little bit so that you don't bang into the heel with that flexible breathing. Are you grunting? Crying? This is when you start. Do we need hip replacements? So rock down, rock down, rock down, rock down. Knee to the chest. Big breath. Here we go. Hug the thigh to the rib cage. Shoulders down. Right arm stretches out and spirals off at the diagonal. Hug that thigh to your body and look, good job, and look over the right shoulder. You can drape the elbow over, lift the chest. Lengthening the neck, open the eyes wide. Exhaling, you breathe in to give space. You exhale the darkness, the aggravation, the pain, the tightness. And easy. Exhale, bring that arm around, the right arm around. Let the left arm go onto the ground. Lift up. And exhale, just roll down, kind of twist your torso. Try and get the shoulders parallel to the earth. Elbows are big. That's it. Exactly. That left shoulder pulls back, Bob. Good job. Breathe in, breathe out. Feed yourself. And stretch back up and unhook the leg. Oh, see, I know there are ones longer than the other. So the necessary motion is left leg out, right leg folds in. for it to be open, Andrew. 3 breaths. 1, 2, 3. Arms overhead, hold it up. Separate shoulders, shake out the head. Lift up out of the waist, spin the thoracic spine towards the straight leg, bow down. Use your hands either on the leg or on the ground beside you. Let the hands touch something on the ground. Good. And then torque the body so that you tuck your stomach in and twist the shoulders so they're facing the toes, stretched to your nose. Good job. Walk your hands out just a tad more, Barb. That's good. Breathe in, breathe out. And then slide the hands back on in. Left hand goes out. 4 fingers on one side, thumb on the inside of the shin bone, right at the knee. Press down with that V of your hand onto the bone of your shin. Right arm stretches out, up and opens. Lengthening the neck, eyes wide, looking over the right fingertips. Relax the shoulders, lift the chest. Torque the body, stretch through that straight leg. And then easy, let that elbow drop down and take that right arm and wrap it around your lower back. Roll the top shoulder back. Roll that ball and socket joint back. Lift through the thoracic spine. Lift through your collarbone. The thyroid, the thymus. Press down on the bent leg. And release carefully, softly, release the arm, stretch over your ear, pointing towards your toes. Good job. Good job. Keep breathing, baby. Open up those ribs, open up the waist. And here we go. Right arm comes up, left arm out. Try not to let it torque in. Sweep the stuff up, grab that chakra line up, and rise up. Oh, hi, little Guadalupe. Lift your chins. Good job. Big in the breath. And easy. We roll back down. And grab that leg, cross. Into the deep butt. So you push the heel out of the way so there's room for Puerto Rican dancing. Wiggle through the hips. Boy, they're fast. I've seen the clips. They're so fast. The choreography was originally by Jerome Robbins, who's one of my favorites in the world. But now it's like great. It's great. So you saw it. Oh, yeah, I have to go because they have good popcorn too. It's at the Mary Pickford, right?
The Regal.
Oh, it's at the Regal. Oh, yeah, but they don't have as good popcorn.
They have fantastic ice cream.
Oh, hello. Because that Mary Pickford, they make their own popcorn. Lower the hips. Roll the shoulders. Don't give up. Left arm up. Spiral, really raise out of your belt and arc and open like you were dramatic on stage. Fingers are down. Hug the thigh. Get the belly out of the way. Hug the thigh. Look over the left shoulder. Oh, it's so good. Isn't it good? You are a pretzel. 79-year-old pretzel. She's good. I'd rather be eating it too. Gastropub.
Salty breaks.
A salty, well, that's you, Marlon. The 81-year-old pretzel. Salty dog. And easy. Inhale. You know what you all do is you make those young kids just look like fools. You know, undo the leg because they're all into their thing, you know, and they think it's gonna last. You got to stay with it. Pull the buns back, undo the hips, straighten the legs out. 3 breaths. Lift up. You made it, Andrew. Exhale down. Inhale up. Float up. Exhale. Bow down. Undulate. Float up. Bow down. Float up. Hold it up. Arms by the sides. Separate the feet. Lift up and shake it out. Yep. Shake your money maker. Come on, Barb. Give that Spanish class a rush. Other leg again. And the other leg. Arriba la nalga. And down you go. And easy. Head up, buns down, and slowly roll down onto your backs. Tuck your knees into your chest. Good job. Wrap your your forearms around your shins. First, squeeze it in, babe. Wrap the knees in. Squeeze it so you feel it in your eyes, feel it in your sinuses, and you feel that compression of the carotid artery. Breathing. Ankles together. Good. And then easy, release and go ahead and circle the knees. Go ahead and circle the knees. Hands on the kneecaps, circle the knees. And circle the knees the other direction. So you equalize that sacrum, you equalize that pelvic bowl so that if one leg was longer than another or stiffer, or if the hip has a giddy up, then you can equalize it by laying sweetly on the earth, letting the back readjust. Now bring the knees in and let's go right into happy baby. Bring the knees into the chest, hold the outside of the feet, separate the legs about 2 to 3 feet. The feet. Breathe, little ones. Good. Rock a little side to side, massage the kidneys, massage that middle back. Hold the inner thighs or the inner calves and straighten the legs out. Move the feet around. Good. Circle the feet. And then easy, press those legs open into a big Y knot. Then the hands come on the outer thighs and you press the legs together. Fold the knees in and drop the feet onto the ground. Let your feet go to the outside of your mat and your knees press together and open your arms into happy cactus. Completely vulnerable and open. Practice that deep breath that opens the chest towards the chin, that rocks the pelvis, that opens up your gut. Separate the distance between your rib cage and the crest of your hip bones. Your exhale is strong and full, and the lower back presses to the earth. The ribs close and slide towards the crest of your hip bones. Bye, Andrew. Love you. Namaste. Thank you so much. See you Sunday. Breathe in, breathe out. Practice that breath. So the knees are bent, hello, and the feet are at the outside of the mat, and the knees rest against each other like knock knees. Feet are separate. So you relax. Gosh, it's so warm in here. I've never had the heat on. Bend the knees.
The heat's on in here.
Uh-huh. Yeah. It's usually freezing.
Oh, that's good.
Uh-huh. So practice the breathing. Oh, cold feet, warm heart. Really?
You almost pulled them off.
Well, that's not what I wanted. I wanted to have like smoothness here. I didn't want to pull your hairs. Oh, now he's crying.
Oh, yeah.
Breathe.
Oh,
Now breathe easy in and out. And then easy, bring your arms out to a T. Bring your arms out to a T. Go to do your little spinal twist so that your both knees go to the right. Both knees go to the right, and that right foot jumps up on top of the left thigh. And you bring the knees closer to your waist. And that top arm or your left arm rolls over and claps the right arm. And the knees go to the ground, Barb, to the right. No, the other way. Aha. And adjust yourself. And then sweep the arm across take your left arm and sweep it across your eyes. And look away from your knees. Tuck the knees up close to the waist. A little closer so that your lower back isn't arched. You can feel that angle in the lumbar. You can feel how by tucking the tailbone under. Easy. Make yourself comfortable. And then easy, you're going to exhale, pull the belly against the backbone, roll back onto your back, unhook the legs, and bounce the buns down on the mat. Feet are on the ground, bounce the buns, really shake out, yeah, break up any calcification, any stuff that is stuck. How interesting the heat is. Yep, Ravi Shankar. Change the world music. Easy, tuck your knees into your chest. Readjust that curl of your pelvis. You let that be part of the process so that you maintain an equality or an evenness as best you can in your body. Now, easy, go ahead and open the feet onto the ground outside of the mat. Knees rest against each other. Arms are in a T or arms are resting over your head in a happy cactus. Aye, there. Breathing. Knees rest against each other. And then easy, you're going to take your knees and roll to the left and let that left foot jump up on top of the other way. Roll this way and let this foot jump up on top. So it gives you the extra weight. Yeah, take that top arm, roll all the way over. Good, this foot goes up here. Ah. Top arm comes over and claps the lower arm. And then easy. Roll back. Little Will, I can't see you. I mean, no, don't roll back. Sorry. So your hands have clapped. Take the right hand and stream it across your eyes. And look away from the knees. Tuck the knees up so that you get a good opening in the body. Exactly. Remember, this stimulates your liver. This gives your liver space so that the blood flow, the way the heart oxygenates the blood flows and cleanses through the liver. Give yourself every good idea to keep yourself happy and healthy and holy, to activate that self-care, that participation, conscious participation in your well-being. You can take your right hand and rub around on your lower back. You can take your bony little fingers and dig around into that area of the body that gives you resistance. It's your hip, it's your body. You want that lubrication, the synovial fluid, to keep the joints lubricated. And then easy, go ahead and roll onto your backs. Exhale, unhook the feet, bounce the hips. Bounce the pelvis down on the ground. Boom, 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 boom. Really give it a good go so that it loosens up. Tuck both knees into your chest. Give yourself a hug. And then lower the feet down on the ground. Knees are bent, hands behind the head. Lace the fingers. Knees are bent, hands behind the head. Lace the fingers. Lift the head and the shoulders up. Lift the legs up. Look at your toes and breathe for 30 seconds. Last fire, the last pump. Keep yourself warm internally. Fan that flame. Lift the shoulders up. Elbows are open. Take the stress out of your throat. Put all that energy into your belly button. Good. Make sure that your waistband of your pants is moving. It's not just in you're trying to break your head off your neck. You want to drop the breath deep into the gut. 10 more. Breathe. Strong, fast. Inhale. Exhale. Lower the feet. Take the arms. Stretch the legs out. Arms are by your side. You're going to inhale and squeeze everything. Lift the head, lift the feet and arms 6 inches off the ground. Squeeze. And exhale, let everything go. Exactly. That wonderful sigh. Let yourself go. Eyes closed down. Lips are soft. Breathing easy. Letting yourself know exactly what it is to soften. To lips be plump, your eyes be smooth, your face is smooth. Your body rests sweetly with your mother. Let yourself practice the art of stillness. Connect to the upwelling, This time of year, often it's bittersweet. Let your body cleanse through relaxation. Easy. Invite yourself to experience the stillness, the healing that happens, the investigation, the curiosity. Remind yourself that the ether body is golden and luminous, and it's as if you were surrounded by honey, by the amrit, that beautiful, lovely honey of the gods. Remember that the earth is my body, the water is my blood, the air is my breath, metal is my chariot, and the fire is my spirit. That the stillness is the rejuvenation, the recuperation, the relaxation, that strength to surrender, that strength to withstand the oddities of life. Remember your vigor and your vitality in that superior state of well-being. You make friends with your presence. You remember that you bow down and you celebrate and honor that receivership. You sit in receivership of abundant grace. Remember that you are loved with that greater love, that incandescent, free love, that pure grace. So pay it forward. This is the time of year to step out of yourself and give a little freer, especially to the future. There should not be one hungry child near us. So easy, and breathe into your belly, that navel point. Reconnect through your belly. Reconnect through your abundant love and grace. Mm-hmm. Breathe into your fingers and your toes, and let the breath get larger and expand and fill your vessel. The breath guide you back into your temple. Let your fingertips, let your thumbs slide across your fingertips. So you reconnect that nervous system. Inhale and exhale your hands to your heart. Gather in and go, oh yay. the joy, the abundance, the grace. Slide the fingers or twine the fingers and roll the arms and stretch them up and overhead so the palms stretch away from your crown. Step your straight legs together and point and push. Wiggle your hips, flutter your eyelashes, move your lips. Inhale and exhale, gather your knees into your chest. Give yourself a hug. And then you can roll off to either side you wish. You've seen the moon, you're remembering to go outside at nighttime. Hi, Will. And easy, press up to a seated position that's comfortable for you. Go ahead and acknowledge your seatedness, your rootedness, your earthboundedness. And then together, let's stretch the arms out, up and overhead, and inhale and gather in all that love, light, and joy. Press the fingers together, open up the other fingers and get your chalice or your cup or your full lotus mudra, sliding down your heart line until the thumbs nestle at your breastplate. Exhale the fingertips together softly and bow your brow towards your heart. And in this ancient and sacred greeting, we remind ourselves that we honor, we bow, we receive, we give, and we know the sameness of our breath and the sameness of our blood, and we greet that shining, incandescent great spirit, that joyful great spirit that dances within ourselves and others. And we thank ourselves. And I thank you for being part of this urban yoga experience in COVID, as it were, this gathering together of family. Thank you so much. Namaste. I love you so much. Namaste. Have a great and happy holidays. Thank you so much. Thank you so much.